Hey everyone, Techno G here, representing those who are 40 and up who love their tech. And this video is going to be a very quick review on the Galaxy Book first generation. And this is their highest spec book. This one is a 256 gigabyte storage, 8 gigabyte RAM variant. They have other variants, but like I said, this is the top of the line of the first generation. Of course, the Book 2 is released, or I think it's released already. So there may be some people that already have reviewed the Book 2. And that one has a Snapdragon, I think it's an 855 or 845 processor, with the same processors as you find in Samsung phones. So as far as that, I didn't want to get the Book 2, even though they claim that it can run 21 hours, up to 21 hours, just watching video. And it does run Windows. However, for it to run longer than your average computer, the Windows has to be in S mode. And S mode means you can only run apps from the Windows Store. So if you have Vegas Pro, for example, you got to get it from the store. And I don't think that'll give you a discount just because you already bought it and then you want to get the S variant for it. So they're still going to make more money off of you. So personally, I'm not going to use any kind of tablet in S mode. I'm going to use it just as a full-fledged computer. So if you decide to use apps and you want to use Windows as full-fledged Windows and not in S mode, you're not going to get as much battery power from the Snapdragon processor. And I haven't seen any reviews yet of anyone using it in regular S mode with the 845 Snapdragon processor. So I can't wait to see those videos and reviews to see how long the battery lasts by using it in full Windows mode. But anyway, this is the generation 1. So this one is running an Intel iCore 5 7th generation processor. To see a little bit more specs, and you already know the specs. Like I said, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of storage, but of course it's not all allocated for you. You got to have your operating system on there and some other stuff that they need on there, recovery files, whatnot. So you're going to be only allotted a few, it's taking away a few gigabytes. So let me see if we can get the PC. And you're allocated 226 gigabytes of the 256 gigabytes on the hard drive. And the hard drive is SSD. So when you turn it on, it's pretty speedy. Even for the first generation, it's pretty speedy. So I really like this computer. This one is running, I haven't checked updates yet, but this may be the latest update, installed on November 10th, 2018. And this one has your cool features such as dark mode on the computer. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, there you go. You got your Core i5 7200, and again, that is the 7th generation, one step below the newest 8th generation Intel processors out there. So it's still pretty speedy, very, very speedy. I'm not going to tell you too much about how it runs and things like that, because if you see my other video of the review of the first Galaxy Book that I had, which was the 4 gigabyte RAM, this basically runs faster or processes faster, or you can have more windows on here, or it can run certain applications a lot better and faster than your 4 gigabyte variant. So it's basically the same stuff, but just runs better. The AMOLED screen is, in my opinion, the best screen on any computer. So Samsung, yeah, you won me over at AMOLED. Yeah, you can get screen burn, but just don't leave your screen on one particular object for too long, and you don't have to worry about screen burn. So there you go. So it runs on my programs. It runs my Vegas Pro. It runs my and I use some pretty old ones. Sony SoundForge Pro 10.0. Love that program. I like splicing my songs. Especially I'm a music teacher, and some of my students, the grade levels, they have to sing 2 songs. So instead of me stopping the song and then playing another one, I blended them together using SoundForge Pro. So if you're a music teacher, great program to use, very easy to use. You're good to go. So like I said, it's a great computer for me. It has this little keyboard that doubles as a stand, and of course a lot of people complained about the stand where it's a little wobbly, things like that. I like it, but personally, you know me, I like to have small, compact stuff in my bag. So I don't like to have a lot of things in my bag. So putting this on the computer or 2-in-1 tablet, gives it a little bit of bulkiness. Just not a whole lot, but I don't like it added. So my idea to have my computer was to try to make it as sleek as possible. So in a minute, I'm going to show you the variation that I've made for myself to make this, for me, the coolest computer that I've had since my Surface Book. Yes, I had the Surface Book, sold it, and got the the GPD-Win 2, and then sold that because of the small form factor. I mean, playing games on it was great, but using it as my daily driver did not work. And then discovered this by accident, the Galaxy Book. Got the 4 gigabyte variant, and when I was playing Dragon Quest 11, it was running a little slow, so that's why I got this one. And I told you that I got the best deal that none of you are gonna find on eBay, Amazon, or anywhere for this next variant, or the highest specs variant. And this one right here cost me $367. So yes, don't get jealous. $367 for this one, and you will probably find one on eBay for $600, maybe $500 and some change if you're lucky. But like I said, if you find one for $360, lower than $367, which you won't, show me some pictures of it, and I will be amazed. And no Photoshop, because like I said, I approve all mine. I don't do all that fake stuff. $367, can't beat it. Ha ha. Anyway. So let me show you how I made some quote-unquote modifications to this to make it my own. So what I've done to make this my own, I bought some accessories for this, or there's some things that I've already had and using with my Galaxy Book to make this my own. Like I said, having that keyboard slash stand, and again the S Pen was also included. So being in sort of direct competition with the Surface, or the Surface Pro made by Microsoft, because with the Surface Pro, the pen and the keyboard are sold separately. However, during the holiday season, it's being bundled by some stores, so they're now in quote-unquote direct competition with the Galaxy Book, because they're included. They were included from jump, from day one when they made this. So both companies feed off each other, like I told you before. They may hate each other, but they love each other at the same time. Because all companies are making money, they're getting rich off of our dollars, so it's all good. So anyway, I've made this my own by purchasing and having certain devices that I've already had and putting them on my my Galaxy Book. Now, how are they sticking like this? I'll show you that in a second. But anyway, I got this thing from Amazon. This is a nice little adapter that has 2 USB 3.0 plugs. Also has 2 card readers, one SD and one micro SD card, and it has a USB-C port, or cord that you can put in the port. Because again, with the Galaxy Book, you have 2 USB-C ports, and they both can be used for charging or hooking up stuff. And so a lot of the things that I have, on my person already, they're USB 3.0 or USB ports. Oh, and also has a HDMI port, and I used this today at school, and my students were absolutely amazed that I was able to use my own personal computer on the smart board. Now, usually, if you're a teacher, you got to use the stuff that the school supplies, but with my little prowess in tech, I'm able to put my smartphone or the S9. I was able to project that on the smart board, project this on the smart board, project iPods, iPads. I can do it all right in my classroom, and my kids are like, "How'd you do that?" Now I can't tell them yet, but if you look back in my previous videos, you will see a video that showed you how I did that. So if you're interested in doing all this for your classroom or whatever, then check that video out. So again, this is pretty nice, and it's stuck in here too, and I'll show you the magic in a second. This is my Microsoft Arc that was made for Windows, and this is, in my opinion, the best mouse that Microsoft or anybody has ever made, because it lays flat, and when you to turn it on, you gotta fold it like this, and it turns on. So that's what's cool. Oh, and there's my secret. Velcro. Velcro is my best friend. I love Velcro. This keyboard is being supported by Velcro. And this is a Microsoft foldable keyboard. This retail for $100. I got mine for $30. You won't find a price like that anywhere. If you do, you're lucky like me. But I don't think you'll find one, especially around the holidays. And this cool stand, which I thought I wasn't gonna like, but I like this stand a lot. Sturdy metal, got some rubber right here to keep it really, really steady as it's supporting the Galaxy Book, and it's also turnable, 360-degree turn, and being held by some really, really good sticky grip to keep it nice and sturdy. And you can hold it with one hand. Look at that. Look at that. How many of you can do this in your videos? Trust that it can hold in one hand. And I got my S Pen being stuck to the back of the Galaxy Book. So I got everything that I need right here. So I don't necessarily need the foldable keyboard. So this right here, get out of here. So let me show you how this works out when I want to use everything on here. So let me turn this back. And let's say I want to get my keyboard out. Just tear it off from the Velcro. And give me a second. Move this back. Fold the keyboard out like this. It's already paired. Boom. Get my mouse. It's already paired. Boom. As you can see, ready to go. Already paired. And let's say I want to type something, so you can just use this. Keep it on the flat surface, because you try to type on your lap, you're going to complain. You're going to complain because it's absolutely flimsy and floppy. So what? I use it on the flat surface anyway. So you can type in control, good response, control panel. Types very, very well. The only drawback is if you're used to a keyboard that's connected, you might mess up as you're typing because of the gap in between. But that's how it is. I'm not an actual typist who has learned how to type. You know what I'm saying? So I just type based on knowing where the letters are for myself. So for me right now, it's pretty good. So I'm not going to say it's perfect, because even for those who can't type like your normal typist, you are going to make some mistakes because of the gap in between. But other than that, I don't make that many mistakes, so I don't really complain about this keyboard. I just like that it's foldable and it's Bluetooth, and you can pair up to 2 devices on the keyboard. So again, you got your mouse here, you got this, you can plug in your USB peripherals here, card reader, you got your pen when you need it. So like I said, I got everything that I need right here, and you got yourself a nice sturdy stand. Like I said, I can rotate 360, and you can put your fingers underneath and whatever, and then you can just hold it like this. Look at that. Look how cool this is. This is very versatile. So like I said, this is my go-to computer. I am absolutely happy with this. So you can draw on here. S Pen works phenomenally. There you go. As you can see, look, these are my lesson plans for teaching, yada, yada, yada. So everything works great. Whoa, what the heck did I just do? That's cool. Well, thank goodness I can go backwards. This is sweet. Look how cool that is. You can't deny that. Let's go back. Get that off. That is so cool. Turn it like this. Rotation, twist, just like that. That is so awesome. Take that off and you can just use it as your mouse. And like I said, it's a lot more responsive, a lot quicker than using the mouse. Look how cool that is. Look how fast that is. Look at that. You can't deny that. This is Deal News, a site that I have used for a while to find some of the coolest deals on the internet. Again, you can't deny the coolness of this device. Okay, let's refresh it because I may have just played with it a little bit too much where I got rid of some. Hey! Oh! There it is. Now a process. My bad. Maybe I scrolled a little bit too fast. Maybe I did. Who cares? I'm just happy with this. I'm happy you can use your finger, use your S Pen, use your mouse, and you're good to go. So, that is, again, my Galaxy Book, first generation. Well, excuse me, trying to get my finger out of here. There we go. Galaxy Book with the peripherals that I have. So again, I got my S Pen, I have the foldable keyboard, I have the foldable mouse, got everything right here. And when you put it all away, so I turn it off, slide down. I'm gonna get me a screen protector to protect the screen from scratches when I do this. Put everything on like this. And S Pen goes on this side. Yep, they're gonna give me a screen protector. And there you have it. Nice computer, ready to go, ready to take anywhere you go. Of course, it's not sleek and compact, but again, it has all the things that you need, and you just want to make sure that your Velcro, that your stuff sticks to the Velcro just right. So there you go. It's a little bit heavier because of all the stuff, but who cares? A computer that you can hold in one hand, rotate, draw on, type with, and all the peripherals that you need right here in the palm of your hand. You can't beat this with a stick. So that's my opinion of the Galaxy Book. This right here now is my go-to, and in my personal opinion, better than the Surface Book. As far as versatility now, I couldn't do all this with these Surface Books because when you detach the screen to be used as a tablet, you can't really put all this stuff on and go, as you hold it, it'll probably snap and break. So this right here, nice, sturdy, best screen on the market. Can't go wrong with this. So even if you're not a fan of this, you can't deny that this was a great idea to do. You can't deny that at all. So that's my opinion of, in my opinion, the best computer that I've bought so far, especially for the price and for the power that I have. That's my thought on the Galaxy Book. And if you like the things that you saw in the video, I will leave links, and not just from, basically Amazon links of some of the peripherals, or all the peripherals that I have. And you can also look on other stores to see if you can find it cheaper. But I'll just give you that idea with the links on what to look for as far as the name. And if you like I said, the video and a small review, definitely leave a thumbs up down below. Ask any questions in the comment sections, or leave comments if you want to in the comment section about anything that you want to know about this. But like I said, for me, it works great. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and do so. And I do definitely want to thank all the new people that have subscribed to Tech OG's channel, because again, I keep it raw, I keep it real, and just tell you how it is, how I like things. So I don't butter up any companies or anything like that, but I do want companies to sponsor my channel and to send me products that I can test out. So definitely keep me in mind, especially if you want to reach out to the 40 and up market, or customers or people that have subscribed to my channel about products that I use or products that I review. Definitely companies, keep me in mind and send me some items so that I can test them out and give you, like I said, a raw review on your stuff. So again, if you like the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, tell your friends about my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video. And this is a special tag on to the video. Wanting to thank everyone that has supported me and my channel. I'd like to thank you all for getting me to 300 subscribers. Found out this today, and it was fitting to find out today because I had my winter concert at work, and my kids sang beautifully, and they've enjoyed the extra performance that I had at the end. And I will be putting that video on my channel, or my just maybe a couple of clips of the winter concert on my channel, just to let y'all know and see what I do outside of this channel. Because again, if you don't know, I'm a music teacher and have been teaching for 23 years so far. So this is year 24. Proud of all the work that I've done with my students, and proud to have seen a lot of my students that I've had in the past grow up to be fine individuals. And again, I just want to say thank you to everyone for being patient with this channel and viewing the videos and leaving comments, and for those who try to give me ideas, thank you so much for getting me up to 300, and hope to see this grow even more, especially when I get to 500. So when I get to 500, I'll be giving away a nice Amazon gift card when I reach that number. So definitely tell your friends about my channel if you haven't done so already. And again, thank you to those who have subscribed, and I hope to see you in my next video.